Well, thank you so much. As you can see behind me, the tent is slowly numbers in commemoration of Reconciliation Day. But now I'm joined by the Minister of the Department of Arts and Culture, Mr. Nathi Mthethwa. Sir, can you kindly share with us what role can each person play to make sure that South Africa is fully reconciled, that we are all one united South Africans?
Well, each and every one of us have a responsibility, first and foremost, to understand why it's important for us to reconcile as a society. Because if we do not appreciate that, it would be difficult to move forward. We are from an extremely divided past. We're from a violent past. We're from a past where discrimination was at the core of social activity in South Africa. And therefore, we said in 1994, never again. We wouldn't want to see a society at war with itself. And our building of a society, therefore, says that beyond 1994, we should do everything in our power to bridge this divide towards a non-racial society. Because we've got to build a non-racial society. It's a good thing to do. Coming from an apartheid society. Anybody who think that we shouldn't forge unity amongst ourselves is not really understanding that the ills of the past are very much our drawback today. So in moving forward, we are saying that these bridges have to be, these divides have to be bridged between and among South Africans. And in doing that, we look comprehensively at how do we transform society. Transformation of society can be material, can be spiritual, intellectual, and so on. So all the aspects of transformation become important. We can't leave out economic justice, because as long as you have these disparities, as long as our divisions are based on race, on creed, on gender and so on, we are not going to be able to make any headways. We are saying, therefore, that so much has been done in South Africa, but we still have a long way to go. If you reflect on 2016, for instance, we've seen a lot of racial incidents in our country. And what we have said is that it's not whether such incidents will rear their heads from time to time, but it's what we do as a society in response to such. And we have said to society that at all material times, we should mobilize massively and take a stand against racism and take a stand against any intolerance, because it's not only racism. You will find sometimes incidents of xenophobia or Afrophobia, whatever you call it. We've got to take a stand. We've got to persuade people to explain to them how wrong it is to take the kind of stand they are taking. But also, we need to regulate racism in our country, which we are doing as government.
Shortly, Minister, what can be done to fast-track the healing process to make sure that these hindrances into fully reconciled South Africa, fully united South Africans, what can we do to fast-track the healing process?
Well, the healing process is linked to a number of things in our society. As I said, when we talk of ensuring that people get their basic needs, when we embark on programs for economic transformation in our society, so that the lives of our people are better. If we do those kinds of things, you will then make sense to people when you talk reconciliation. So it's not either or. All these go together, hand in glove. Improving the lives of the people will fast-track processes of reconciliation, processes of forgiveness.
Thank you so much, Minister. That was the Minister of Arts and Culture, Mr. Nathi Mthethwa. The festivities will continue here at Kopane as we celebrate Reconciliation Day 2016, moving towards a non-racial, non-tribalism, a united, a diverse South Africa. Back to you in studio.
Thank you so much, Nomusa. We'll keep in touch with you as the day progresses and as the celebrations continue to unfold. That was our reporter, Nomusa Pungula, joining us live from the Black Aces Sports Grounds in Kopane, Northwest.